Hi, my name is Azzedine and I'm here to talk about Spot Security. The last few years, we've seen a tremendous growth in public cloud services. In fact, this year alone, it's expected to grow 20% or 500 billions, and most of the growth is expected to happen in infrastructure as a service. Now, organizations, when they move to the cloud, one of the main reasons is because it gives them the ability to consume only the resources they need when they need them. It also gives them that resiliency across multiple cloud providers. Now, the way we ship software has also changed. Now, we're moving at the speed of DevOps. The ability to spin off new workload, new infrastructure, a new region, and support new services is very important. But we still need to do it securely. Security, on the other hand, tend to be slower and tend to be more cautious. Now, when these two teams don't work together, you have a lot of issues. In fact, today, 90% of the public cloud attacks are down to customer error, misconfiguration, and mismanagement. And the main reason is because the way we ship software now means that our environment is constantly changing. And that's also one of the main drivers to the cloud, the ability to take advantage of the elasticity. So security now needs to cope with it. And if you look into your environment, in your public cloud environment, your infrastructure, you're looking at events on your APIs, the network, the events, and also vulnerabilities. You're talking about 10 millions or hundreds of millions of events a day. And that means that security needs to help with that and do it continuously. And that's where Spot Security comes in. Spot Security is centered around three pillars: analyze, detect, and act. Spot Security gathers all the data from your public cloud providers. We leverage the APIs, we leverage the network traffic, the events, the vulnerability, and we build a graph. These graphs basically help us to visualize the relationships between all the assets in your environment. Now that we have that graph, we can actually analyze it. Analyzing here means understanding what kind of services you use, where you use them, how frequently, and who does it. Now, we understand how you use your cloud. We can actually help you detect issues. Detect means identifying security issues, misconfigurations, identifying potential threats, and classify them according to the MITRE ATT&CK matrix, but also provide you that context. Because we are leveraging that graph and we understand the relationships between all the assets, it means that every time you're presented with a risk, you have the ability to understand how it is connected to your infrastructure and what's the blast radius of these security issues. And finally, all of that wouldn't be complete unless we help you to act. Act means provide you with remediations. Whether you're a DevOps engineer and you want to use the AWS CLI, or if you'd rather download some Python scripts and execute them in your terminal, we support these operations. We also help you prioritize your security issues, because sometimes it could be overwhelming, but we understand the blast radius of each of these security issues, so we can sort them for you in the way that would best help your security postures. Finally, we understand businesses need to be compliant, and we support 35+ compliance standard from CIS benchmark, HIPAA to ISO 27001 to help you have your environment continuously secure, continuously compliant, and understand the context of every security issues you're presented with. Now, if you want to give it a try, click the link and sign up for a free trial. Thank you.